I think that what has motivated Christians over the years to care about the poor, from the very beginnings of Christianity, we have this witness that what struck the non-Christian, what struck the pagans about the Christians is their attention to the poor. That was probably for them, the historical testimony indicates, the most striking feature of this Christian community. Why? Well, because they worshiped a Savior who was himself poor and was executed as a common criminal, as a matter of fact. So would have been, it's hard to imagine they're not having attended to the poor and to those who were unjustly victimized and so forth. It's the biblical writings themselves which also constantly talk about the poor, but they're worshiping a Savior who was impoverished. Having said that, in the Old Testament and the New, but especially the Old, well, I guess especially the Old Testament, this constant emphasis on the poor, and the widows, the orphans would have been poor and voiceless and so forth, constant emphasis on the poor, coupled with the fact that Jesus was poor. So the fact that the early Christians became known for their attention to the poor didn't mean that this attitude continued throughout history. And so at a certain point, there were always orphanages, hostels, and so forth. But let's face it, down through the ages, lots of Christians have paid no attention to the poor and have accused them of, it's not uncommon for Christians as well as other people to accuse them of laziness, it's your own fault, so forth. That happens in my country, the United States, all the time.